Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Gonna read through the full article here. It is fairly short. It is a very serious situation, but as far as we're aware, the 15-year-old girl that was stabbed by a stranger, by a trespasser of a school, she is okay. She's in stable condition as far as we're aware. So we're going to have a look through the details. A 15-year-old female student has been rushed to hospital after being stabbed by a male intruder at a high school in California. The woman, or rather the girl, who has not been named, was allegedly attacked by the man at Stagg High School in Stockton. The site was put into lockdown and the suspect was arrested and taken away by cops. Stockton Unified School District said that the motive for the stabbing was under investigation. It happened late this morning, so I believe that would be Tuesday morning. I believe it's Tuesday evening for myself in Australia, so I believe that's Tuesday morning, perhaps Monday morning. A trespasser approached the campus and stabbed a student. Thankfully, the suspect is in custody and the victim has been transported to the hospital. The motive for the attack is under investigation. Cops said the attack did not appear to be random and they recovered a weapon from the scene. So I will say that I'm not 100% sure if the stabber was a stranger. I guess potentially they weren't a stranger. They were a trespasser, but potentially they did know the victim. And again, I am guessing that the student is in stable condition. The article isn't telling us the current condition of the victim. So given that it's not telling us that the victim, the 15-year-old girl that was stabbed, given that it's not telling us that she's in a critical condition, I'm hopefully assuming that she's in stable condition. So we do hope that is the case. We pray that is the case. We pray that she does make a full recovery, hopefully a swift recovery, and that she's able to get over this both physically, mentally, and emotionally. We hope that the other students, those that will witness to this situation, even if not directly, it's going to scare the bejesus out of the students and the school and the local community in general. Another example of the vulnerability of schools. How crazy that there are so many school stabbings. There was one yesterday, I believe, or the day before, that I made an article of a 14-year-old boy killed. Manuel Guzman, if I recall. Manuel Guzman was killed by a classmate who stabbed him in a fight. They were having a fight in a school bathroom, and Manuel Guzman, the 14-year-old, was killed. I think he was stabbed in the chest, if I recall. I may have that wrong. But I don't mean to deflect from this subject too much. In this case, the school, the Stagg High School in Stockton, a 15-year-old girl has been stabbed by a trespasser who may or may not know the victim. So I'm going to wrap things up there. If you do appreciate this type of content, if you value this kind of topic, true crime which has occurred or been published today or perhaps yesterday or certainly very recently, if that is something that you have a genuine interest in, if you think I've done a half decent job, please do stick around, like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Have a look at some of the other videos. I'm hoping to pump out multiple true crime videos every single day, incidences that have happened today, yesterday, or very similar to that, very close to that. A lot of it is of a very dark nature, but if you do value that kind of content, then please do stick around. I'll thank you for your time. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your kids. If you've got kids in school, what can I tell you? I mean, what can I tell you? You can't really take care of them. They're in the hands of the children, of the teachers at that point. I don't wish to scare you, but what can be done? You can't give them weapons. You can't really do anything. They are vulnerable, and I shouldn't say that. Perhaps I should have just shut my mouth. I'll wrap things up at this point, but do take care.